I write in a forest. I go in there to listen. What started at the Billy Graham Library in 2015 right here in Charlotte, North Carolina, has evolved into a lifelong commitment and journey. Something is always moving through each and every one of us. It's our calling. These aren't my words. These are the lyrics from Billy's Forest. Chapter number 351, January 14th, 2023. A very cold morning greeted Jazzy and I inside this forest this morning. In the South, we call it cold to the bone, the dampness of the air combined with a temperature at 35 degrees with a light breeze. The squirrels don't seem to mind. They're leaping all over from limb to limb. It's a game of chase. Tag, you're it. No, you're it. There are no hawks at 7 a.m., not even the sound of a crow. The mountains have received snow, and the rest of us feel as if we're standing in front of a freezer with the door wide open. This weather is actually good for the human being. The immune system is activated, strengthening up our ability to fight off infections. The flip side of the cold weather exposes a hidden truth. Chilly temps can trigger a person's level of depression. For plants, cold weather lessens the risk of weeds, disease, and insects. Cold to the bone in the forest this morning. Opening your eyes to its effects outside the shape of a human makes taking walks inside this forest enjoyable. You physically feel that you're part of something. Wow. Now that right there is a moment when you feel like you're part of something. Because so many of us are either introverts or we like to just kind of shy away from being with big groups. But to feel like you're part of something other than just your neighborhood or your family. Part of something that affects and helps others in your community to grow forward, to reach beyond where we stood yesterday, to be a part of something. Sure, we've got this forest right here in South Charlotte, North Carolina. I love stepping out there and just listening to the wind as it screams through the trees. Or I'll go out there looking for spiders and snakes, and I end up bumping into a 4-point buck or a fawn that is still so tiny this time of year. Being a part of something. Now, my question to you is, what is your something? That's a question that you've got to answer on a personal level, because my something may not match your something, but when we bring our somethings together, it creates conversation. A very cold morning greeted Jazzy and I in the forest this morning to be a part of something. It's time to identify your something. I'm Arrow. These aren't my words. These are the lyrics from Billy's Forest.